you working on? Let's get to work. What are we gonna do?
There you go, that's all day! Hey, he can ball, huh? Woo! I run this!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, heads up! Give me that. Oh, I hit one! Give me that!
Get your mind right. Man, I can't even watch this. Get the next one.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Come on, focus.
And one.
Again. Again.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. better than that. Get your head in the game.
With the foul.
Get your mind right.
Your confidence is gone now.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season 12. We have so much in store for you.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, we've got Kelly Oubre actually out there with Dimes. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Here's Dimes. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He gets that one.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Pass to Dimes. Embiid inside. He's defended by Hartenstein.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Dort finds Hartenstein. That shot, no good. Maxey against Williams. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Dort. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And the foul called on Dimes. That's his first foul. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Maxey. To the middle, here's Hartenstein. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Dimes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for your Sixers, number 68, shooting one.
That's good from Dimes. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great team skills.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been the personal foul call.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Charles Lee.
He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task.
Thanks so much, David.
Philadelphia, 76.
And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You take a look at the 76ers. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. That free throw, no good. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Good on the second free throw.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Inside, it's stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Maxey looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Holmgren.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Maxey hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Maxey passes to Dimes. The 76ers again can't hit it.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
To the paint from 10 feet out. Nice defense from Dort.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And that one falls for Williams.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
And the 76ers making a change here. Trent's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the post. And they pick up 2.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Dort. Rebound by the 76ers. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Got a piece of it. Maxey with it. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. McCain.
Now, here's Dort. He's tightly guarded. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Dort from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Trent.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
McCain's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Embiid with the steal. Trent against Williams. Trent passes to Maxey with the fadeaway. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Doing some damage from the mid-range. Maxey's skilled at finding space to let it fly.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Hendricks. It's over Holmgren. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. With some arc. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot, and it's good. 2 points. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Trent outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
At the elbow, it's Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Dort attacking. The feed to Holmgren. Back to Dort, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's McCain. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Hendricks can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 12. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup missed. Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Trent outside. Here's McCain. Still yet to score. Kept alive. Here's Bona. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Pass to Bona from the arc. He's off on that one. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder, leading by 12. Steps back and shoots. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the line. That's good on the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Poked away.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey, no good. The Thunder leading by 14. Williams attacking, and he converts the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thunder foul. Chet Holmgren. That's his second.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for Oklahoma City. Josh Christopher comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City leading by 14. 1:27 left in the first. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Thunder have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. They've got Edwards. Dimes is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Dimes.
Thunder foul.
The 76ers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
His second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line for 2. Number 68.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 11. Feeds it to Wiggins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Dimes, the pass to Edwards. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. For Philadelphia, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. It's Dort on the wing. No scoring in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Dimes. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's Topic. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Christopher. Another shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Dimes. Bank shot. No good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Dort with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Christopher. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Wiggins right side. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Williams.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Topic. At the line for 1.
That free throw, good from Topic. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Josh Christopher. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Woke loose. Pass to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Embiid. Embiid against Dort. The Thunder with another miss. The 76ers trail by 16. Fires from 14. Embiid, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And the dunk by Embiid.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. And the 76ers call time here. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Trent's checked in for Philadelphia. Passes it to Dimes. Three-pointer. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to McCain. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the foul called on Dimes. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. Scoring, rebounding. He was all
41. The Thunder, 71. And your Sixers, youth dancing.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it.
He's checked in for Mitchell. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 17 now.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Taken away by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Hendricks pulls it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Looking to get it going. Dimes no good. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Holmgren finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Dort, and he jams it with authority.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
The pass to Embiid. It's deflected. Outside Williams. To the inside.
And let's review some numbers for Chet Holmgren. Averaging about 27 points per, 10 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
first one falls for him.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Holmgren. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Hendricks. Scoreless thus far. Here's Oubre. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tee. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
Here's Dimes. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Hendricks. That shot no good. Williams with the defensive effort. It's stolen. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 18th rebound here tonight.
Jalen Williams. Assisted by
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
Dimes, the pass to Hendricks. Down low. Here's Dimes. How's that for an answer? Hit with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now Holmgren. He's got 27. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Dort wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
3 points.
Dort's got 11 in the second half. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dimes no good. Oklahoma City has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half, and hit 4 of them. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Here's Dimes. 9 points in the game so far. Oubre on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Tries again. Oubre, good. Oubre's got his first basket of the night.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
The Thunder shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. And Harper slams it in.
The assist goes
How
to
good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Harper.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Josh Christopher comes in for Harper. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
The 76ers shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Passes to Edwards. Here's Dimes. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the basket is good. Trent's got 7 points.
Physical defense has never bothered Gary Trent. Nice job fighting off the contact.
Left side Williams. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dimes. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's McCain. Here's Bona. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
That one on Williams.
Second team foul.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Topic. Steps back and drains the jump shot. 11 points in the game.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Inside. And there's the pass to Dimes. Here's Bona. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Topic. He's got 11. Pass to Larson. Kicks to Wallace. Here's Christopher. It's blocked. Here's McCain. Wallace covering. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? 1:44 left here in the third quarter.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Edwards can't hit. The Thunder shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Topic, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Dimes, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Topic, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the inside, Bona, and he banks in the layup. Bona's got 5.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Oklahoma City shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pass to Topic. Wiggins against Edwards. Here's Topic. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Dimes got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Second shot opportunity. Edwards, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Topic. Here's Christopher. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Christopher's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And State Farm assist game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got dimes. Edwards is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Bona in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You take a look at Holmgren. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Trent finds Dunn. Back to Trent. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Trent's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Philadelphia. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Topic.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Dunn. Doors, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Back to Trent. Missed inside.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Lowry passes to Larson. Over Trent. Larson, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Lowry up top, defended by Trent. And the basket by Lowry. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Bona. He's guarded by Harper. From deep, Trent. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, range is what Gary Trent gives you, and it's on display right there.
Here's Topic. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Here's Dunn. And he makes that one.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Christopher. He hits it from 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Dunn looking over the floor. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Dunn. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the pass to Dimes. Dunn outside. Over Topic. Dunn misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Bono. Off on the layup.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Dimes. Offensive rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Here's Topic. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Dimes no good.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the result.
Christopher, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Oubre can't get it to go. Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Christopher, and Lowry has it in the corner. Pass to Christopher. Here's Topic. Misses the 3.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Dimes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport. And a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question. And it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. That one is no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And there's the drive. They get it again. Here's Harper. Makes it off the glass. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Dunn, the bounce pass. Oubre up top. Dunn outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Topic. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Dimes. Here's Bona. He's defended by Hartenstein. Here's Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The Thunder shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Topic. Here's Hartenstein, and the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Dunn picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night. You leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Josh Christopher. Both good from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's Edwards on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And he makes the first.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Wiggins from outside. Good on the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Dunn left side. Right side, Edwards. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Dunn with it. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
Assisted by Wallace.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Here's Oubre. Wiggins with the rebound. Knocked loose. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Wallace. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The offensive rebound, Dimes, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bona. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's blocked. Dunn up top. He kicks it to Oubre. It's Edwards on the wing. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And, Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Hendricks is checked in. The epic counts.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
And it's Bona missing. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-6 run. And here is Wallace. The jump hook. Dimes pulls it in. Philadelphia with the ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Edwards passes to Dimes. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Wallace outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, man. It's like a sauna in here. Who's on the AC? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. See, you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Confidence is shot now.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
Number 68.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So the New York starting five. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, Dines is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Now here's Brunson. Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Maxey against Brunson. Here's Oubre. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. And expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Mikal Bridges.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Dines, defended by Bridges. Brunson against Maxey. Here's Bridges. Banked in off the glass. That's 7 points for Mikal Bridges.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Oubre. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Towns, the pass to Bridges. They get it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And our 3rd month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for Philadelphia, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Now here's Brunson. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Brunson. He goes up again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Now, let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
You know, one thing we're seeing across the league, rookies, Brent, who have already impacted their team's winning.
Yeah, some guys really need some seasoning, but we're seeing a lot of guys come into this league, Kevin, ready to contribute at a very high level. And some of these performances have really blown me away. It's been impressive.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Joel Embiid.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The 76ers again can't hit it. The Knicks leading by 8. Towns dishes to Bridges. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Maxey against Brunson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Towns. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to Cleveland. Bridges with it. Maxey covering. And it's Towns missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. 8-point game. 14 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Oubre's got 6 points.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
Here's Brunson. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The 76ers third.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Outside, Towns. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
First free throw is good.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
And Towns drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Brunson against Maxey. And it's blocked by Brunson. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Basket counts. 11 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Dimes no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's right around 29 points a night, 7 assists and 2 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up and he's really delivered.
Here's Dimes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Dimes. 5 to shoot. Will it go? Here's Hendricks. It's rebounded by New York. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
The Knicks leading by 13. Brunson with it. Maxey covering. Got that one up quick.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. To the paint. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Back to Maxey. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brunson outside. Back to Towns. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Trent comes in for Oubre, and it's Mitchell in for Maxey. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Embiid finds Mitchell to the middle. Embiid, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Anunoby has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Passes it to Dimes, out to the wing. Looking to end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Mikal Bridges picks one up for Philadelphia. They have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
For the Knicks, Beauchamp's checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's an 18-point lead. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments. But I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball. Coming out to the floor for your Sixers, McKay.
Here's completely new group here for Philadelphia. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. We've got Kelly Oubre. Dimes is out there with Maxey. Then there's Embiid and Hendricks in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective, whether it's with the power or finesse. find a way to beat his man.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 6.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against the Thunder was definitely a factor. He scored 10 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him. That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
For New York, Karl Anthony Towns.
The free throw drops for Towns. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Now, here's Maxey. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Here's Hendricks. Nothing on the board. 5 on the clock. Here's Dimes. They get the rebound. Embiid's shot is good.
Talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Brunson with it. Maxey covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
When you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
And he's good on the second. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. New York has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. New York, no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Dimes, no good.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Dinwiddie kicks to Hart. From 12 feet out. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart. Hart's got 4 assists now tonight. There's the pass to Hendricks. Here's Dimes. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Embiid after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Dimes. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Brunson outside. New York moving it around. Offensive rebound. Hart misses the layup. The 76ers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Dimes, the pass to Hendricks. Here's Dimes. Dinwiddie covering. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Dimes pulls it in.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Towns with the defensive effort. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Shoots over Oubre. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Good on the shot. Hart's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Dinwiddie. The second chance effort, and the layup is good. Dinwiddie's got 7 now in this quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Oubre bounce backs. Dimes. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Dinwiddie drives in. Bridges, no one around him. Hands it from downtown. Bridges has got 12 points in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 18, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Robinson's checked in for New York. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Bridges. Right side Robinson. 6 to shoot. Towns wide open. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Philadelphia has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Kicks it out to Maxey. Here's Bona. And the shot goes down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Brunson. He feeds it to Towns. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On top, Maxey. Brunson covering. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Here's Bona, guarded by Robinson. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
That free throw good from Dimes. Both free throws good from Dimes. Here's Brunson. 18 points for him. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. Mitchell, he's checked in for Dimes.
Coming out to the floor for your Sixer, Mitchell.
Off the inbound pass. No good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Beauchamp. Brunson with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Trent kicks to Edwards. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Knicks with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And it's denied. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. With the teardrop, Robinson with the block.
Well, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Trent outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Yeah, good pass from Trent Jr. When someone is uncovered on his team, he'll be sure to find them.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Now here's Mitchell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Bona. Here's McCain. Defended by McBride. Here's Bona. Shot clock at 5. And no good that time. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. McBride with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Feeds to Robinson. The kick out to Anunoby. New York, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. That's good from Anunoby. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
New York's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
He misses the free throw.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
And the second free throw, good.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Mitchell outside. Good D by Anunoby.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
On the court for the Knicks, Robinson is out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center position.
New York ball.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Robinson.
Jalen Brunson.
Now Brunson. He dishes it to Bridges. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Hendricks passes to Maxey.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
For Philadelphia, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The pass to Anunoby. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Hendricks. And that one drops. Hendricks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Brunson. Plenty of space. Wide open shot is on the money.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Brunson against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And that's collected by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Towns. Oubre pulls it in.
The 3rd quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
That's tipped. Here's Hendricks. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes. Hendricks has got 8 points. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hart kicks to Towns. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 17.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Brunson against Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Misses from close range. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Towns against Oubre. Maxey in the corner. Unloads from 13. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Anunoby. Bridges inside. And here's Brunson outside. Philadelphia shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Dimes shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Brunson for Philadelphia. 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the first one drops. That one misses. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Towns. He's got 17. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Anunoby. Sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 9.
3-point. Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Outside, Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Bridges with the steal. The kick out to Towns. The quick look, no good that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Oubre against Anunoby. Pass to Dimes. 76ers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. It's rebounded by Towns.
Philadelphia foul.
Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
At the line for the Knicks.
I like this throwback approach they've taken. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Philadelphia. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for New York. For the 3. New York now working with the new shot clock. Towns with the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Passes to Hendricks. Here's Dimes. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Towns. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Dunn shot's good.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Now here's Brunson. 24 points for him. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. We've got Chris Dunn. He's out there with Dimes. Edwards is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Philadelphia with the ball. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And a fast break now for New York. For 3, Bridges. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Towns with the steal. And the foul called on Dimes. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Beauchamp.
Done against Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent. And how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in mid-season?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with a team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
And the first one at the line is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Oubre is checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Now here's Edwards. Done outside. 6 to shoot. Tries from 7. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that is just stunning, dribbling the ball. So many moves and amazingly quick to boot.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. The pass to Beauchamp. Great D that time from Dimes. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Now here's Brunson. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Here's Anunoby. Here's Towns, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Towns has got 28 points for the game. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Beauchamp. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists now tonight. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Towns. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his third
an
personal
incredible
foul.
offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. Guy can do it all.
At the line for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
1 shot.
The free throw drops for Towns. 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. To the left side wing. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Towns. Anunoby outside. Kept alive by New York. Here's Beauchamp. Can't get it to fall.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Edwards passes to Dunn. Passes it to Dimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Oubre, good.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the right side. Back to Brunson. Pass to Dadier. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
New York ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions
on
here.
the court.
Down against Brunson. Anunoby left side. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. It's good.
Anthony Towns.
33 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Dimes, defended by McBride. And pushing it up, here's New York. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Justin Edwards.
4th team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Miles McBride. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Trent's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Josh Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And McBride drops them both. Here's Dunn. Pass to Bona. Dunn outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
No question, he got bumped
At
on
the
that
line
shot.
for your Sixers, Chris Dunn. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Dinwiddie right side.
3 seconds.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for New York, Karl Anthony Towns. At the line for 1.
1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Down against Dinwiddie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Clearly a foul.
That's his 5th personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for Philadelphia, Chris Dunn taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now here's Dinwiddie. That shot off. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Bona. And here is Trent outside. Robinson pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Driving in. Beauchamp misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the coaching staff wanting a little bit more of this from Trent, forcing his way to the line.
For 2, Gary Trent Jr.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting the ball is one thing, but being a reliable, high-character guy is another, and that's what Gary Trent Jr. is.
He hits the second from the line. Dinwiddie with it. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Trent, right side. Dunn finds Trent. Dimes the pass to Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Dinwiddie. From 13 feet, it goes down. Dunn's got 13 points here in the second half alone. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups
this
season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Now this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Dunn kicks to Trent. Here's Dimes. No good. Shot missing. Now the pass to Hart. Back to Dinwiddie. And it's Bona with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Hart. Now Dinwiddie. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they'll feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.